Friends, denizens of the internet, hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of World of Horror over here at Lost Time Gaming. I am Devo, and we're jumping back into the shoes of, well, I honestly have no idea what our protagonist was named, but I wanted to start it from here to show you whether or not the save system is functioning or it just says it's functioning. I don't know which it's going to be, and either way, live or die, this is going to be the last episode for this, just because I wanted to just kind of point some direction at it, just because it's a fun game and I hope it makes a full release down the road. So without any more hold up, let's just get into it. Explosions. All right, so we got continue. That's good. Aiko was our case, or her was our person, so to speak. So let's see, does this work? Yes. Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Yes. We have our 2 keys. All right. I think we're all good here. We're light on reason and stamina, and that's unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure that we were anyway. We've got no problems. We've got no weapon. We've got nothing, basically. I could have sworn we had stuff last time. So let's say the save game function does work in the fact that you could pick up from where you left off, but it saves nothing but your stats and how many missions you've done. So that pretty much paints us a really rough spot to actually finish this, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. So what do we got now? We can go take a bath. Take a bath is good and good for you. What do we want? We want small experience, extra stamina. Let's get some stamina. Excellent. Boop, beep, boop. Some of these beep boops. Nope, nothing happens. Is it going to rain? I don't know, maybe. Why you ask these weird questions? Let's take a look outside the peephole. I don't like that. I don't know what the purpose is of looking through the peephole other than to freak you out, because that's all it seems to do. Every once in a while, you know, you look through it and there's nothing, but sometimes there's a face looking back at you, and that's, well, it's not pleasant. Let's put it that way. Alright, anyway, let's... Where are we going? Let's start a new mystery. There we go. Okay, we got Bizarre Brute of Blood-Curdling Botanist, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors, A Horrible History of Household Hell. Well, I guess we're going in order, so let's keep going in order. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? These are the questions we need to be asking here. Also, there's like a 0% chance we're going to survive this one. You've got a business card of the guarding company where the missing man is working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Because I've done this one before, I know that it's kind of important that we do this. I don't know if that's exactly what gave us the easier ending, but there's a hard way to end this mystery and there's an easy way. I've gotten both of them, and one obviously is significantly harder than the other. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the school, and we're going to investigate the school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Like how it's like, come closer, or it needs anatomy class perk. We don't have that, so let's go check out that black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, obviously, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Minus 2 reason. Well, that's horrifying. I'm glad we did that. And once more to the school. We're still at the school. Okay. Hopefully it'll be as good as the last one, huh? You hear a faint sound while walking outside of the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Minus 1 stamina. Yeah, I suppose that would be nauseating to see a anatomically accurate mannequin with a beating heart. Yeah, that'd freak me out. I'd have to go with yeah on that. Oh. A new yet undefined species of the cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? That's bad. If you don't know what the cordyceps fungus is, you should go check that out, because It's like, hey, what if we had mushrooms, but they were the most horrifying thing ever invented by nature? That's what the cordyceps fungus is. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's actually do what we're supposed to do. We have 5 funds and a lot of doom and little else, so let's stop by the shops real fast, see if we can pick something up. Well, I mean, these things are all good, but not what we really need here. Let's take a flashlight, I guess. Flashlight, good. Attach flashlight to slot B. Alright, so we're going to investigate downtown. Oh, I think I was supposed to... Was there a little new blurb? It doesn't matter. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Oh, let's take her home. I can't leave a crying child alone in the middle of nowhere. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Oh, that's unsettling. +10 experience, -2 stamina. Well, we're running out of stamina. That is unfortunate. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Okay, I guess we're gonna be dirt farmers for a second here. Farm that dirt. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Oh, that's unfortunate. You got a little leather face action going on there. And I like how the face is like a parallax sitting on top of it, like moving independently of the person. That's creepy. Alright, so what do we got? We got a sparring model, 18 HP, 2 stamina damage per, and 30 power. Well, that sucks. Doubly so because we had a weapon and we don't. So we're gonna kick. Man, that's 9 turns. 9 turns, we will die. Okay. And it's just 2 damage. And we may not even hit all of those. So we're gonna have to not try and take down this crazy lady wearing somebody else's face wielding a knife. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go, yeah. Run away. Oh, 5% doom, that's fine. That's fine by me, yes. Get on a boogie. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. That's a good place for a house. Let's travel to the village. Yeah, sure, why not? Surely, nothing could go wrong. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? I don't know. I mean, these lobsters kind of look like spiders, and that's disconcerting. I've never had a fresh lobster, so I don't know if it has legs on the back of it, but hey, what do I know? I just said nothing. That's what I know. Alright, so no way you're gonna eat that. 1 bite, 1 heart. Well, you know, you only live once kind of deal. Ooh, strength check failure. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It tastes like the sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. Plus curse. Oh no. By the way, we're cursed now. That's not good. Oh, we got holes. Okay, what's that? Each day, more holes appear. Oh no, that's terrible. It's like the black mark from that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Except it's just holes. Just imagine just holes appearing on your body. And I guess because they're holes and not sores, they're not like oozing liquid, there's a hole there. That's not good. That's not good. Wait, does that do anything though? No. Each day more holes appear. Our portrait's all jacked up now, but alright, so that's That's not too bad, I guess. Alright. Oh, we're in the forest. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Ah, crap. Click a square to explore it. Well, let's start with a little tic-tac-toe action. Investigating the abandoned hut. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. Probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Well, what's our knowledge? Our knowledge is only 6. That's not good. You know what? Let's pray. Let's just do a little bit of praying. Perception check failure. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. -2 reason. Well, that'll teach us to pray. You see what? No, I'm just kidding. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one is the correct one? So I assume you mean this way or this way, huh? Well, let's go this way. Investigating the clearing. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Oh, that's not good. Kinoko Gatherer, aka guy with a giant fungus at the back. With a hat that says sport. Also, fun fact, this is what the cordyceps does to things that aren't people. It just kind of explodes out their back, just for the record. That's not an exaggeration. That's disgustingly realistic. Alright, so what do you got? 24 HP, 1 to all damage, 20 power. That's still 2 damage, that's 12 rounds. Even at 80%, no, because as you can see, 1 to all, 7 being the lowest here, we've got 7 rounds till we die. So we're gonna flee from this person as well. And again, you can get weapons that don't suck as much as your fist, but they do suck. In case you weren't aware, they do. I'm gonna flee! You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Oh, lovely. Lovely that. Let's investigate the stream, the babbling brook. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Ah, use your flashlight! Haha! The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instruction drawn on the cave's wall. Plus spell. We're gonna spell? Nice. What we got? Support healing, +2 reason, cost 10 experience. Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. Memory extract. That doesn't look pleasant though with the blood coming out there. Yeah, no. But at the cost of 10 experience, +2 reason is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually use that. Cast the spell. Now normally all the spells are super kind of make it a wish kind of orientation where, you know, it's always a string attached, but every once in a while you get spells that are actually really good. Not to say the one we just used was really good, but it does heal you. Some of the other spells, it's just the price of magic, so to speak. Let's investigate the thicket. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Oh, I confront him. Like, hey, what's up? You want to tussle with the muscle? Luck check success. That's good. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave this area just in case. Live experience. We've made back our spell purchase from before. Good. Well, half of it. Alright, investigate this other thicket. I think I'm just wandering through the forest. Uh-oh. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. I don't like the way that was worded. Oh, Tatoru. Well, that's disturbing. But, as you can see, this is +1 Doom for damage. And as you see, we have 49% Doom, so we could technically take this guy down at 11 rounds, though. That's still another 11% Doom. That's a lot of Doom. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna flee. And I know you've been wondering, well, what's the point of all these encounters if you just flee from them? And I have to remind you that we had gear and a weapon that would have made these combat situations more practical to, because it's an extremely survival type game. The game wants you to die. basically everything it can do to try and kill you, it will. So you kind of have to play defensively, so to speak. Oh, here we go. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown, with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Well, that sucks. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but what's that? Yeah, this is what we get for doing the investigating the school twice. This is what I was talking about. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. If we don't do this, we have many round battle to get out of here, and it's very difficult. It's not impossible, it's just a pain. But let's hey Shiro-san, what's that on your face? The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Oh. I say it was not Shiro-san at all, but it was Fungus Man. That's really disturbing, by the way. Alright, so now he's got 3 to all damage and 24 HP. Well, as they say, I think that's gonna be it for me. Because there's just no way. Yeah, that sucks. That really does. But it's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. Ooh, and we're at a -1 for stamina and 0 reason. See, can we take him down with us? No, probably not. Well, maybe. Maybe. Because yeah, no, we're dead. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. And we're dead. We get some nice stats here, because everybody likes a nice stat. Stat block, whatever you want to call them. So, you perish, cost of death, stamina loss. Yeah. It's almost like fighting mammalian cordyceps people is dangerous. Solved 2 mysteries plaguing the town. You saw 13 new events. That's kind of cool. We did see a bunch of new stuff. 4 new enemies. And I didn't unlock any achievements. Well, who cares kind of deal. But that is it for World of 4. Like I said, it's not finished yet, and heck, like any good early access title, may never be finished. Not that that's the intention currently, but I do enjoy this, and I look forward. Oh, geez. I do look forward to seeing the full release when this gets finished. Other than that, there's nothing more to say, but that's all the time I have for this episode today. If you enjoyed the video today, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and get subscribed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought about my gameplay, my commentary, or anything else in general. That being said, thanks for watching, and as usual, I'll catch you all on the flip side.